YouTube, how are you now? Sean here from the EDC Den. Thanks for checking out the channel and the video. This is a open tag response to the BigRedEDC's open tag of Show Me Your SAK. This is round 3. I did not participate in the first 2, so I'm playing catch up a little bit. I'm going to be showing you guys these 4 SAKs. Big shout out and thank you to BigRedEDC. Really appreciate anybody who takes time to put these open tags together. I have done one myself. You can go back through my videos to check that out. But yeah, it's really great to see people that keep the knife community going with this little hobby of ours by doing these open tags. It's really cool to see what everybody's carrying. So again, if there's any reason you guys know about my channel and not BigRedEDC, which doesn't even make sense to me, but if you're one of those people who knows about me and not him, go check out his channel. It's full of great content, full of awesome knives, and he seems like a really genuinely good guy, so go support him. Okay, so getting into these knives, the first one here, I've done a video on these 3. You can go through my videos and check that out. This is a Alox Soldier, and on the blade we've got a stamp for 1998. That's the year I found this knife on a road. So I was about 17 years old in 1998, and I just left the house for the first time. I moved to the other side of the country to Whistler, British Columbia, to basically snowboard with my friends every day, like any responsible 17 or 18-year-old. And yeah, I was on my way to work one day. You know, me and my friends shared a little apartment, and I was going to work one day, and I saw this kind of glimmering and caught my eye on the street. I walked over and picked it up, and it was this knife. You see the scuffs here. Maybe it was hit by a car after it was dropped or something, but everything functions well. All the tools are in great shape, and this became my EDC knife in 1998. You know, when we didn't even call EDC. I would use this tool a lot. You know, it's got the half stop and the screwdriver. I would use this in Whistler to basically tighten my snowboard bindings when they would loosen up on the hill. That was probably the most used tool on this whole knife. I also had a job where I would have to open boxes and basically stock shelves, so this knife would get used to open packages and boxes. So this thing really did start it all as far as the EDC hobby and as well as knife collecting. Used it for many years. Eventually I got other Victorinox Pioneers. This is my current Pioneer that I carry often with this little suspension clip. So the same tool set as the other. We're all familiar with these tools. This awesome awl at the back comes in very handy. This guy here is a collaboration with Swiss Bianco, and this is the Apocalypse Green Pioneer Rancher. And somebody in my last video about this knife commented that there was only 100 made in this color. I guess that's what Swiss Bianco does. They release a color and only do 100. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky to have this. It's a really cool color. I do carry this once in a while, but most of the time it's just sitting in the collection. And what makes this one different, you know, I called it the Pioneer Rancher, or I guess Swiss Bianco calls it the Pioneer Rancher. So basically you're sacrificing your can opener, but you're getting this tool instead, this really awesome hawkbill blade. And guys, I would really prefer that on more of these Alox Pioneers. I would give up the little screwdriver and can opener for this cool little hawkbill blade. I'd like to see these more widely available so I could get some more. So that's a pretty cool one. That's yeah, gets carried every now and then. This is the Victorinox one-handed trekker. This one is dedicated to my fire kit, fire starting and hiking kit. Again, similar tool set, but you've got the one-handed opening, kind of full-size locking blade, liner lock. And you've got this great saw, so this is kind of my dedicated fire making knife. in conjunction usually with a fixed blade bushcraft knife, of course. But you get a lot in this small package, and then I keep this inside this fire kit. I've done a video about this if you're interested in the contents. I'm not going to get into that now, but this is where the knife sits. There's a look at the contents. And this comes with me when I'm in the cabin or the bush or on hikes. Anytime there's a chance to make a fire, really. So there's a look at 4 SAKs. I do have a few others. I'm going to save one of them in particular for another open tag idea that I have. That'll be coming out in a couple weeks. So check out the channel for that. And again, big thank you to BigRedEDC for kicking off this open tag. Let's see some more responses. I'd like to check out all of your SAKs, guys. So get those SAKs on film. All right, guys. It's my birthday today. I'm going to go try and find a lake or pool to jump in. It's about 40 degrees Celsius here today. It's got to be one of the hottest days on record. I'm sure most of the people on the East Coast or Northeast are dealing with the same conditions as I am. So it'll be good to jump in a lake and get some barbecue going for the birthday. Hope you guys also have a fantastic night. Take care.